Hello guys, can you hear me? Welcome to another stream, and just 1 second, I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Hello guys, can you hear me? Welcome to another stream. Okay. So I'm back, and let's change this to black. Okay, perfect. So can you hear me well? Hello. Welcome everyone to another stream today. Danny, hello. Hello. And Cozy, Zachar, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm really good. To be honest, I'm feeling well today. It's Friday, so it's last day of trading. That the weekend comes next, so it's a little break as well. But I'm feeling all right, Cozy. What about you? How you feeling? Mm, yes, we can hear you. Okay, that's nice. Too, all good. Nice. Thank you so much. Love to hear that everything's going as planned. Um, I will just announce in the Discord as well. Hello, Toom. Hello. Okay. It is done, and now I'm hoping will go well. Sergio, good morning. Good morning to you as well, Sergio. Good morning. I'm just gonna do some this. Good morning, Sergio, and then welcome everyone that are coming. We're gonna start very soon. As you can see, I already got my chart. On SPX, we're just moving higher. I don't really think that. I mean, yeah, you can see. So this is where we took long yesterday. So we went long, right here, and went lower, swept us, and now it consolidated overnight. Then around opening, then around the start of a new day, New York time, it opened, Judas swing, and now it's going up. So we could expect expansion to the upside, but my bias is still neutral, especially for SPX. And that Nasdaq, it's basically similar to SPX. Let's see EU. Okay, so we see EU because some of you guys trade Forex, and I decided I'm gonna go over Forex pairs, some of the major ones as well. So we see EU, if we take the fib from high to low, we can still draw. Well, I think we did come into. No, we didn't. So this imbalance could be a draw liquidity right here, which we can go and then maybe see reversal or just step higher. Nasdaq has insane price action. What the hell? Why do you mean insane? Or wait, let's see what where this low takes place. Oh yeah, it's equal lows. Interesting, yeah. We are respecting all of the down close candles are being respected in the up move. So basically all down close candles formed in the up move are being respected, which means we're in a bullish like direction for now. But did we reach into this fair value gap? We did. On Nasdaq we did. On SPX not yet. So we might expect SPX to move higher, or we can see a divergence here. Like price action looks good for trade yesterday. Overnight, like Nasdaq looks good that week. I mean, yeah, that week Nasdaq has been pretty nice. While SPX it was a little bit more choppy, but it was okay as well. So for SPX, I would want to see trade into this SIBI as a point of like interest or my liquidity, whatever you want to call it. It really depends. It's one thing or another, but it means I mean this like this is my could be your liquidity, or if you trade SMC, you could call it POI. So 15-minute, so 8:30 open right here, which we took due to swing. Let's see, so 8th opening price is here, and then midnight opening price is right here. So we could see a Judas swing above it. We saw here, but I really want to see formed on 5-minute or 3-minute. So we have some Judas swing. We filled this imbalance. We reacted to it. Step in, reject, step in, rejected. So we kind of respecting this 5-minute fair value gap from this candle's low to this candle's high. This SIBI and extended, it respects it. So if I see a displacement, I might enter. If not, I might wait for 9:30 and then enter at 3-minute time frame minimum. 1-minute time frame is just really choppy sometimes, especially on SPX. So we just have to wait now and just sit back, watch the price and wait, because rushing into and taking trades by force is just not a good idea. So we have to wait for this. I think it will go down. Adani, yeah, maybe it will go down. We'll see. I'm looking for shorts maybe as well, but as I said, my bias is neutral. So wherever I see more obvious drawn liquidity or more likely drawn liquidity, I might anticipate the trade to it, or I will trade the reversal. I'll see what offers me better opportunity. For now, on the 1-minute, how's the 1-minute looking? The 1-minute is choppy, so 3-minute, yeah, we have this low, and on the 5-minute there's also a low. If you look at the weekly, we already are inside even the 0.5 or 0.3, I think, where we are below 0.3 fib retracement, which means TGI setup is not like exactly perfectly formed right now, but I think we can anticipate shorts as well. Even though we retraced a lot in back inside the weekly range, I still think we can go lower. I think we matched the weekly low. Yeah, yeah, we swapped the weekly low actually right here below those lows. So, major point of liquidity, we can reach higher. Now we did, and now, yeah, I could look for shorts right here. If the 5-minute or 3-minute low basically is the same, but whichever forms the fair value get first. Steepers down, I'm gonna mark my market structure shift. So to recap, why is this a valid market structure shift? Well, if you look at my previous video, I got 1 to 35R in New Zealand dollar USD. I shared trade in Discord. Man, I'll go check it out. That's really awesome. Wait. Yeah, I think I saw it before as well. Were you? Is your name Legend Dawn or something? I'm not sure. But yeah, I saw that one. That is really nice. But if we get displacement, why is this a valid market shift? Well, we have a really nice respected fair value gap on the 5-minute. But the most important thing is because we swap liquidity above this high, and we swap up liquidity above this high. Oh wait, Legend Dawn, yup, it's me, nice. So we swap liquidity above, we swap buy side liquidity from this low, we had a nice delivery, nice order block. So if we go below it, that will be a change in the state of delivery also. If price returns to this opening price, it should enter the sell program if we're bearish. Otherwise, we have to see a break of structure right now with displacement, and displacement would be just big energetic candles, which the 4-minute and the 5-minute are forming really nicely. So I want to see big candle displacement below this low and order block, and then return either fair value gap or order block entry, whichever you want, and then target sell side liquidity. I'll determine targets later when my entry is already confirmed, but for now I'm just gonna wait, sit back, and try to get a good entry and anticipate price correctly. So I'm gonna put this, and say displacement. So looking for displacement, which is confirmation and indication of a valid market structure shift. So I'm looking for displacement breaking the short-term low I have marked out here, and then I'll take my entry from either order block or a fair value gap. Wait, so like this. Is it good? Yeah, kind of. So this is our trade idea. Let's see if we get any signal or market shift. A signal is kind of, I don't want to, yeah, I mean signal to go short, I guess, because it's a market shift. Will signal us that there's a shorts. I am looking for shorts right now, so I didn't mean it as a signal, but signal for me. So let's see. So if we don't see displacement, if we see move higher, this would be a new short-term low. We can look for it to be broken with displacement. Ah. Might close bullish, and if we move even higher, if we break this candle's high, I might see this as a short shift. Otherwise, I don't think so. Nah, there's little to no confirmation, so I might move my shift to right here. I see Nasdaq. On a 3 minute, it's much cleaner. Yeah, I mean, I would take this as a short-term low. to be broken, but I'm looking for this one. Okay, we're pushing higher, so my new market shift is exactly here. Mark this, move this, and this as well. So this is my new market shift. Why? Because we created a new low. Now we're going for the high. We have to still respect this fair value gap. I want to see that we did. So now if we retrace and displays, I might this could be a great short opportunity for me. I'm not saying for you guys because I don't think you should follow my trades, but still make sure to manage your risk if you do, because risk management is, I'm not saying the most important, but one of the most important things in trading. Adani, I think it's time to place advance orders. What do you mean? Advance orders, like orders before? Or you mean advanced? I'm a little bit, I'm not sure what you mean, but I guess if you think so. Nasdaq right now created those eagle highs, reacted from this one. There's any fair value gap. There's this inversion fair value gap right here, which we still didn't reach, but SPX is gonna close above it, and if it doesn't close and then breaks this could be a really good setup. Otherwise, we'll just wait for another one. I mean, there's no need to rush into things. because we have enough time till 11 o'clock and a little bit over 11. Bro, you cheating. Bro, you cheating me. I'm sorry. I'm just eating some. I'm gonna finish. I'm sorry, but I can't put myself on mute. I'm really sorry if I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, we are back here. Welcome. So Danny no sign. Yeah, I was just eating, and I'm back now. So we can continue. So what I still want to see is still on the 5 minute. It's this structural low, short-term low. I want to see it broken to go short. I don't really think we'll go. There's a safe long. It is an order block, which is nice, but I think we are in. Yeah, we are in from this high to this low. We are in premium for sure. So what I want to see now is, let's see if I got 1 minute low. I mean, the most recent 1 minute low would be here as well. So it's matching, and I would like to see this low broken with displacement. And after we see displacement, as I said, my entry model, which would be fair value gap after a break of structure, or you can enter from inversion fair value gap, from the order block, from the breaker, whatever you like. There is multiple. I can remove the BRB text, and now, hey Danny, welcome back. Donnie, welcome back. Thank you for staying and waiting, guys, and for being patient. Thank you so much. So, yeah, as I said, I now want to see now the displacement form. There's no other low in 2 minutes. I mean, there was this minor low, but I wouldn't say this is a fair shift. We do have displacement, but I want to see this low token taken anyways, because out of the 2 minute, 5 minute, 4 minute, 3 minute confirmation. Sammy, yo, what's up, Sammy? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Nice. Thank you for being here, every single one of you. Thank you. And by the way, I'm just gonna remind you now while we're waiting, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you didn't, and like the stream. Smash the like button below the display, and I'll thank you in advance. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Yeah, we're going down right now. There is displacement, but we are coming into this area of consecutive down closed candles, which is a potential bullish order block, which could turn into a breaker block if we break below it. Chilling. Where's the other guy? He will come at 9:30. He said. I don't know. He's probably busy, but we decided we're gonna do a call at. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, he's coming now. He messaged me before. Yeah, he's come. So, what's up? Hello. How are you? I'm just gonna put you on stream, so they can hear you as well.
Looking at the chart right now. I don't know. I'm just.
Nice.
I mean, yesterday it played out nicely. I mean, dollar got to the daily inversion gap, rejected from it. It reached up into another gap above it, which is not bad. But I don't know. Yeah, we're just kind of like trading above the liquidity void as of yet. What I'm looking at. But yeah, I mean, we're in it.
Yeah, we're trading inside. We came above. We rejected it really nicely yesterday at like midnight or something, and then we were trading around it, so we could see a retest and then expansion to the downside, or just more
that's what I'm also seeing as well.
or just more consolidation, like we saw in yesterday as well. So,
Nasdaq, and I'm looking at Nasdaq right now. Nasdaq is looking decent. I mean, it's looking bearish, but
yeah, I mean S&P.
That's the thing I don't really like.
What?
That Nasdaq looks very bearish to me.
Well, why though?
Because we're trading. There's a mitigation block on the 1 hour from yesterday's trading session, and we haven't. I mean, we tapped the. We haven't even. Wait, no, we haven't tapped the wick, but like there's the mitigation block plus the same 1 hour inversion fair value gap that I had drawn out from like Thursday last week. on the 1 hour chart. We smashed through it in Thursday's session in London, and then we found some support. We kind of went up, and we broke through it again with the PM session, which was very strong yesterday.
Mm-hmm. So do
To
you
the
have
downside.
a bias today, or?
I don't know. I'm just kind of. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the dollar went up higher. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I wouldn't be surprised if the dollar went up higher, but I don't really want to see the dollar higher because then it'll be nice price action up on indices.
Yeah.
But yet again, I'm not sure because on the daily for the indices it looks a bit ugly.
So Sami is asking, what's your bias for today? Well, that's his answer. My answer is, I'm kind of neutral, basically, like you said. I
Yeah.
don't really have specific bias for this week. We said this at the start of the week as well, that I don't really have a specific bias, but S&P is respecting this Free Valley Gap on the daily chart very, very nicely. Because the first one we tapped into, we didn't close below it, went above. Now we wicked below it as well, but we didn't close below it. I believe we respected the 50% as well.
Yeah.
No, not quite, but yeah, we closed just below it, and now we're pushing up. So maybe we could see now rejection from this wick, or just continuation to the upside. That's why my bias is kind of neutral. There's no clear bias for me, because
Yeah,
yeah.
because I mean, I'm looking at Nasdaq, and if you look at Nasdaq on the daily chart, you can clearly see how we failed this sell side buy side inefficiency
Mm-hmm.
to like the tick pretty much. We went above it. We failed to get into the volume imbalance by like
Yeah, I
one
see.
tick, but
Wait,
I think
Nasdaq?
it's yeah for Nasdaq on the daily. And we've now what I'm looking at the Thursday's wick. I'm looking at it as a gap. So I'm gonna mark it the equilibrium out for it, and then I'll see, you know. Yeah, we're trading very close to the equilibrium, but
Wait,
we've
which
not
time
tagged it
frame?
yet.
Which time
Oh,
frame?
daily. This is for the bias. I'm looking.
So you would
That's why maybe shorts could be like playable as well because we have inefficiencies at the bottom as well for more on discount. And ICT we did say that he's expecting prices to go down there in like his Monday market review or Sunday. I can't remember.
wait. Did you check if ICT tweeted anything?
Yeah, he didn't really. I don't. He only tweeted like about his dogs he got. I don't think he done it
Oh yeah, I saw
anything
that
else.
about. I saw this thingy
Yeah,
about dogs. Wait, let me check.
yeah, yeah. He
Uh,
just said he's been just depressed ever since like his other dogs, like one of his dogs like passed away and stuff.
yeah, I saw that as well.
But he said he's gonna teach later, so
Mm,
that's good, I guess.
and a circuit trader. So I believe, yeah, he said, yeah, he posted about dogs. The new video. I haven't seen that yet, but that he posted. Yeah, he posted he's been depressed, and now
Yeah.
3 hours into mountains. Uh, yeah, nothing about related to trading specifically. Mainly about dogs, as you said.
One thing I do like that's kind of like weird that is if you look at this, if you look at what's it called, the Friday session for Nasdaq,
Hmm.
especially, we've just had like from the start of it, from 12 a.m. We've just been going up, same as yesterday.
Yeah, we had
Same
it.
as yesterday.
We
We've
actually
just been going up,
we
you
actually
know?
opened. We went down, and then we are going up till then. So it
Yeah,
was
that's what,
kind of
yeah,
due to
exactly.
swing. Samey, do you trade on funded? Yeah, I'm trading on my funded. I mean, it's not an account; it's a challenge evaluate. So it's evaluation. So if you pass it, you get a funded account, and if you fail it, well, you fail it, right? So it's
Yeah, I mean,
evaluation.
we could see on the weekly, I'm looking at the US dollar now. On the weekly, we did hit order block, but we only hit the wick of it, not even 50%. Maybe we could maybe dig deeper into this order block on the weekly. Maybe hit like the body open. I don't know, I'm not sure. But that's like a no. Probably. I mean, today's Friday, so I mean, I'm not sure if we can hit that today, but probably not. I mean,
I mean,
could happen,
we
but
on the weekly we kind of 8:30 has opened, And if we take a look from low to high, we are below the 0.2 level, right? So we could see a retracement back into the 0.2 to 0.3 for TGIF, and then more expansion to the upside. But wait, we have minus 0.2. Oops, wait, let me change my settings. Okay, so let me just check if you sound well. 0.2 level.
Yeah,
right?
because I mean, on the dollar index, I mean, when I looked at it earlier, I was really expecting prices to go down with London session more down, even with news, to hit at least an inversion gap I have drawn out on the 1 hour as well,
We have minus 0.2.
and potentially even into the lower one. But since yesterday's price one was just very strong for dollar.
Okay.
Like,
so let me just.
There's a lot of there's just big inefficiencies.
Yeah.
That could. I'm not sure. My bias is just in neutral. Once again, if I see a setup that I prefer, like I like to see, I'll take it. But if I don't, I don't. That's just how I'm gonna trade today, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
yesterday.
It's good to play. It's good to have a plan before you start trading.
Yeah. 9:30 opens in like 10 minutes. Well, that's gonna be good. We'll see. I mean,
we
if I had to
could.
draw liquidity.
Yeah, we do have some buy sell liquidity around here. You know, the yesterday at around 1340
Yeah.
on SPX,
Yeah.
and on Nasdaq
Yeah.
it's around the same. It's the same. But
for Nasdaq,
we already
we
already swept it already. I see that.
I mean, if we're gonna have a Judas, like, I mean, we could even come back into this what's called lunch high that we had
Yeah, but
around 12:30.
wait, let me see.
But
12:30.
Nasdaq. Yeah, but it's probably a big stretch.
That's a big stretch. That's right. But
Well,
yeah,
again,
we might.
Like, anything can happen. I mean, I have it drawn just in case, because it's
SPX.
Friday.
Wait, let me check.
Fridays are very volatile.
Have this 15-minute SIBI right here. Yeah, I mean,
I like this mitigation block we're in. We tapped. We didn't really tap it yet, but yeah, I mean, because this mitigation block, it perfectly links to the 1 hour. I had the 1 hour inversion gap that I had drawn out from. It was on the 1 hour chart. It was Thursday 20th, 9 a.m., 10 and 11. It's the low gap that we have, and we just we ignored it in London yesterday. We just went through it. We retested once. We went up towards that volume imbalance. We missed it by one tick, and then we went down. We tested it from it again. We had a small retracement, and then we completely went through it. So we could see a manipulation to the upside, like as a Judas.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this.
And then lower prices. And that's like the most logical thing for me to think without overcomplicating myself too much.
Because to be honest, that buy sell liquidity for SPX around for SPX is 4,580 around this price. From the one I was telling you from yesterday, 1340 around this time. This would be a really nice point if price sweeps at 9:30 and then reverses. We even have a SIBI fair value gap above it, so we might reach into it and then reverse from there. But this could be a really nice shorting opportunity for SPX. Well, I don't really like Nasdaq at the moment because we already swept the thingy, right? But yeah, that's
the one thing I'm gonna add on for you is if you look at Nasdaq, if you look at the yesterday's PM session, the price run down. Yeah, like 2 consecutive candles on a 1 hour chart. If you look at the 1 hour, see how we're already in the premium for Nasdaq, but we're still not premium. I mean, we might be premium, but I want to see we might be equilibrium premium, but I want to see a push for S&P higher into the gap because we still haven't hit the gap yet.
Yeah, I see. I see the gap.
And then yeah, so and now because Nasdaq is trading in it, that could be a nice manipulation for SPX to go up and then shorts. You know, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because
Plus sweeping the liquidity as
that
well.
that buy sell liquidity is inside this
Yeah,
fair value gap, which would be a really nice draw,
yeah,
as you
exactly.
said.
And that's what I was
That's
thinking.
really
So
nice. Same.
because it's kind of
Anything is
SPX
possible
is
in
kind
this.
of behind in
SPX, yeah, it
pace.
is behind, but SPX usually follows Nasdaq because Nasdaq, I think, is the leading one
Yeah.
based
And
on
what about US
what ICT
30?
said.
US 30 is in a similar scenario, hasn't hit the top fair value gap yet. On the 1 hour, it's trading in this other one.
It's
I'm expecting.
similar to similar to
Yeah,
SPX.
yeah, very similar actually.
Nasdaq had a more straight move to the upside, while the SPX and
Yeah.
Dow were more like consolidate. So that's why we're not reaching into the fair value gap yet. But yeah, I really could expect run above at 930 manipulation um and then look for shorts. So this would be a really nice opportunity if it forms.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, Leticia, I haven't read your message. There are a few higher time frame PD arrays little above the price action. Let me check it ES. I know you're trading ES right now. So above the price, might have into it before reversing my buy should short for today. Yeah, I'm looking for shorts as well. I don't really have a bias. I'm neutral, but um, I'm looking for shorts. And then we have previous day PM session sell side liquidity. So sell side liquidity. Let's place it bottom like this. Nice. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. We also have this London liquidity, which is London low, and then so this is London low right here, and now this is London high, I believe. It already been swept. We're now going for the PM session high. It's actually this SIBI, but let's say this is the buy sell liquidity for me, and now we could see a Judas swing below, taking the highs and then looking for shorts. Because if we come into here, we are automatically already in premium, which means we can yeah, I mean we are actually prepared to go lower. Anything is possible in these markets. Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm back.
Nice.
Had to just get something. More rank the floor. Pick up a package. Well, yeah, yeah, 930 soon. We'll see. I mean, I'm expecting higher prices with 830, like yesterday.
Is there news? Wait, yeah, there
10.
news at 10.
Yeah, news at 10. So maybe I'll trade. I'll take a trade after 10.
Consumer
We'll
sentiment.
see. Yeah, today news was a
Nothing
dollar. It
really.
was
To be
Yeah, for
honest,
dollar, not that nothing
to
that
be
much.
honest, indices weren't even that affected. We see some minor consolidating indecisive candles, a lot of free wicks, basically some
Yeah,
wicks in SPX and I believe Nasdaq and Nasdaq too, just a little bit of wicks, but yeah, nothing really. We didn't get affected too much.
dollar just had like a sweep of liquidity on the 5 minute to the sell side and then just went up.
Wait, Kenyon, we have red folder news too. Yeah, it will be nice
It's
for
it's a
volume.
consumer sentiment. It's a consumer sentiment.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. I don't really think it's gonna be that bad for indices. But the only thing they can do, it can change the direction of the market. But I don't think it will, I'll be honest. I don't think it's that strong. Well, market opened up. See how this plays out. Like a 5 minute.
Yeah, it's let's see now. So
Look at S&P just,
I
you know what I
30.
mean? It might go down actually even. I mean, if it go down, I'll look for longs like. No
Yeah, I
problem.
mean on S&P we swept this high, right? We already swept this
We
high.
didn't, yeah. I still
So
think we're gonna be bullish for S&P because
MSS,
yeah, there's liquidity to be swept.
there is. That's true, but we might not sweep liquidity and just come into the 1 hour fair value gap and reverse right away.
Yeah, true. I mean, we're going up now, higher.
Yeah.
That's nice to see.
Yeah, that liquidity would, if we sweep it, that would be like perfect for shorts. Like,
Yep.
just like we said, what market would do.
Yeah, I just hope that this market is not slow today. I mean, it's a Friday, so anything can really happen. But I mean, I want to see like a energetic day.
Yeah.
I've had good Fridays. Let's keep that way.
Even
Let's
even
just keep
though
it that way.
even though you said you hate Fridays last week, right?
Yeah,
Remember?
the thing with Fridays is it's unpredictable because it's like a Monday for me, you know. Like even ICT said, like Fridays can be like a very very hard day to trade because it can either like be very consolidation, like no, Monday was consolidation, like or is it yeah Monday was just consolidation. Like I lost a trade because we were in a consolidation, like the whole it was like a fucking it was just ugly
Yeah.
and. Yeah, here, like, because I was watching one of the videos. I think it might have been like a Twitter. I saw on Twitter, ICT did say like trading, like Fridays can be very hard for beginners and stuff because price can really do anything, anything it wants, which really can. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't for me. That's just how it is. But right now we're seeing no volatility whatsoever for Nasdaq.
And for Nasdaq, no, but for S&P, it was a nice sweep. But
Yeah, S&P, yeah, I mean 480, that's the goal.
yeah,
I mean
for
580, not 480.
580.
Yeah, I might even look for S&P trades today if it looks nice. But yesterday, oh my God, yeah. See the screenshot I sent you for S&P with the precision. Oh, that was Nasdaq. But it's the same thing happened with S&P. S&P had like an amazing reaction from this inversion gap had drawn, and it just collapsed lower for the PM session. I wish I could have taken the trade, but it is what it is, you know. I'm not trying to overtrade. I just tapped into it. US 100 tapped in the 15-minute order block. Where? Fine. US 1. Wait, US 100 just tapped an order, 15-minute order block. Where? Need to see this.
15-minute.
I don't think so. I don't really see. Wait, maybe what chart is the person using?
I
Because
mean,
different
we.
brokers have different charts.
Oh, yeah, probably. Wait, US 100 from
Because
capital.com.
I think it's from me, it doesn't show that we hit it.
I,
Unless he's talking about 9 a.m. candle. If the 9 a.m., then maybe I guess. But for us, because we're using 8 cap. as the
Yeah,
broker to look at it. So for us, we missed about like a handle
but
or
we're
two.
going up on Nasdaq right now as well, so
Yeah,
this could be interesting, Kenyon.
S&P is. Mm,
On Nasdaq, we're going or S&P, we're still staying.
yeah,
We're
very weak
reopening.
opening actually. Very weak opening.
Yeah, I agree.
I wasn't really expecting this because I mean, yesterday we had like a nice bullish opening into a liquidity sweep, like we talked about.
Yeah, yeah.
This week has been decent, I think. Even though like I could have maximized them all, but I
Even
mean, I don't
though,
really care
yeah,
about
we
that.
had a lot of news, but it was decent overall, right?
Yeah, it was
I
better than like a couple weeks back. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
that was the worst trading of my life.
yeah. I agree. It was last week. I don't know if it was last week or week
I think it was
before that.
the week
Yeah.
before, I
Before
think.
week before that, the price action was just awful. It was
It
just
was just going up and
uh,
up and up and up and up.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. It
But
was just
I
awful.
learned from the mistake because like what I was trying to do, I was trying to catch retracements, but we were in just a heavily bullish market, so it was a bit stupid from me. Okay, I'm also gonna look at the new week opening gaps as well. I mean, nothing really. S&P, wow, S&P actually had nice, wow, S&P had nice retracements.
Into it, yeah, I see.
Perfect, pretty much.
I think on the 15 minute we didn't. No, on the 1 hour we didn't close below the
Yeah,
50% of it.
we
We
kept
just
rejecting
came
them.
into and then we rejected.
Yeah,
So on the
30
five
minute looks nice as well.
on the 5 minute on SPX we had a decent displacement after sweep 9:30 opening sweeping the high. We didn't quite reach into
Yeah,
the thingy, but we did come into inversion Fear Valley gap really nicely on the 1 hour,
yeah. I really like this
and
S&P
then
right now.
on the 15 minute there are also inversion Fear Valley gaps. And on the 5 minute, there's also an order block. I don't know if it's on 5 minute, 15 minute as well, but there's an order block we came to, and there's a inversion Fear Valley gap. So
Yeah,
Dogcat U30, we got displacement on 1 minute. Yeah, we also got displacement on 5 minute right now on SPX. On 3 minute, I think we're already forming a Fear Valley gap. Yeah, we are, but I'll still wait a couple of minutes to
yeah, this
see.
looks really nice actually for
Yeah, it
the
does. It does.
S&P. S&P looks really nice to go short.
I just want to see how this 5 minute candle closes
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
I'm
feel
looking
like
at it.
5 minute is very important because
Powerful.
yeah, powerful. As you said, that's a better word for it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, Nasdaq is just not doing a lot to be fair.
Wait,
We're sort of displacement on the 5 minute, but we're not really taking out any lows.
Canyon US 100 gave a nice 1 minute market shift. I am in long. Where's your stop loss, Canyon? Right here. Below this, the low at like 6:15 or something.
Canyon is long
Yeah, he's long.
for
He's long
US
for
or
Nasdaq.
Nasdaq.
Yeah, for US 100.
I mean, Nasdaq looks decent for the 1 minute. I mean, honestly, like, but the one thing I would be scared it could be just like a fake move up.
Yeah, because S&P is having nice displacement, bearish displacement.
I'm looking at the 1 minute chart right now for Nasdaq. I mean, it's respecting the gap. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, sure. Correct. Yeah, your stop loss is there. So you could see a step into the order block or sweep of this high, but I'm not really trading Nasdaq right now. We're respecting
Yeah,
the Fair Value gap. Yeah, his stop loss is below the low. We'll see. But the thing I wouldn't be so confident going long is we have a decent displacement on the 3 minute. On the 3 minute, this looks really nice. I don't know
yeah.
why,
I'm seeing the 3 minute
but on
as
the
well.
3 minute, it's like really nice. Maybe a 5 handle stop loss, which comes just below above the 50% of this. I like putting. Oh my, what is? Wait, I have to restart.
Yeah,
I really like putting 5 handle stop losses on my trades.
yep. Honestly, it looks really nice. We're coming on the 3 minute. We're coming back into it. We fill the gap right now.
Yeah, but
As we speak.
as I said, I want to see how the 5 minute closes.
Yeah, that's I'm looking at the 3 minute. Yeah, we're just going up high.
That's why,
Thank God I didn't enter.
yeah, that's why I wanted to see, um, I wanted to
Two
see five
weeks,
minute.
me, 2 weeks ago, I would have taken the century, 100%.
Yeah, me too. But now I'm more,
Yeah, I'm aware.
yeah, I'm more
I'm
aware
more
as well.
aware.
I'm more aware. Oh
That's
my
pretty good.
God, Kenyon.
You just
Wait, we tapped in it. If I'm wrong, it's okay. SB, look, there we go. Yeah, Kenyon straight is playing out. We swept liquidity on Nasdaq, so we're going to his TP. TP hit. Good
yeah.
job. Good job, Kenyon. That was a really nice trade. Valera
Yeah, but that
SPX.
trade is just too risky for me to take, I
Yeah,
think.
for me too. SPX looks very good. For shorts or for longs. I don't really know right now because we on 5 minute we did have a wick, so I just want to see where do we
It could have
displace.
been like a liquidity sweep with a downside going up
Yeah,
higher,
that's right because it was a really nice manipulation and now we're displacing to the upside. But the thing is we have buy side liquidity very near which we can go for and reverse from there. Gozi Nasdaq, what the hell? I mean yeah, it is reasonable. We swapped liquidity. Now we came into this low. I think we tapped. I think we did. There was this low at 10:45 on 15-minute chart. That is a premium P array. So we could reverse from here, but we also got a mitigation block on Nasdaq basically.
Yeah, Nasdaq is in the mitigation block
Yeah.
on the 1 hour. And I'm looking at dollar as well. Dollar from the what's it called from the today's high to the low that was formed where we just hit equilibrium and it's in a gap as well, so we could see a reversal in that dollar, but I'm still not really confident that dollar's gonna reverse. I think it's still gonna go up higher, but that was a nice long, I guess.
Mhm.
Can't complain about that,
Samey
There's the
PC
volatility.
came in good, right? What do you mean? PC. Wait, there was no news, right? Right now
No, there was no news.
at 9:45. Oh yeah, there's 9:40. Yeah, there's. There's a 10 a.m. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm sorry. Uh,
Damn, Kenyon just smashed it.
8 hour for me today. Phase one completed first day. LOL. Really nice.
How many trades did Kenyon? How many trades did you take today? I hope you didn't just go like
At 5 there's
like
news.
full.
Yeah, there's news at 10 a.m.
I hope Kenyon just didn't go full all in this one trade and pass.
I mean, yeah, I some people like to risk a lot on
Yeah,
challenges just to pass it, and then they trade passively when they're funded. I heard some guys on YouTube doing that as well.
good trades. I mean, yeah, fair play. I mean, if your risk management, if you're comfortable risking so much, I mean, that's perfectly fine, bro. We just have to be very careful.
Yeah, now you only phase two and you're funded. So, SPX is going for buy side liquidity now, which isn't gonna be interesting. But yeah, the longs
Yeah,
look decent to be honest.
yeah. NQ is just moving up higher, which is honestly not that bad.
We
Because I mean, we did say before if 9:30 even opened, we want to see prices up higher.
yeah, Nasdaq is.
And
I
yeah,
think
Nasdaq is in the
yeah,
mitigation block as
I
well.
think
So
Nasdaq could go for the high you mentioned,
yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
lunch
Because
high.
because the high is it's in the mitigation block, like
Yeah, and
so.
we had a decent displacement right above the
Mm-hmm.
high, 930 below the low, and then decent displacement into the range. And I'm really thinking we can reach the high you mentioned at lunch, which
Yeah, we
which
could.
makes my bias for SPX bullish as well. I mean not bias, I mean direction. But if we sweep liquidity and then reject, I'm gonna be looking for shorts. I
I'm just looking
was
at the 1 hour right now for. I'm looking at that inversion gap I was talking about earlier and seeing if it just goes up above it
yeah.
or the 1 hour closes in it. Because if the 1 hour closes in the gap, it could be a nice reversal. I mean,
Yeah, because there's more probability that fair value gap will hold if we close inside, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah.
we'll see. Cozy, what time zone is in your country? Minus 16:30, minus 15:30, or 15:45, basically. 1 hour behind you. UTC +2.
And I'm 1 hour. No, I'm 1 hour behind you.
Yeah, you're UTC minus +1, or
Yeah,
GMT
but
+1.
Gauzy, we operate with like New York times only, like when we're
Yeah,
trading. So if we
because
say news at 10, it's New York time.
it's
Everything.
easier for everyone to understand, and
Yeah,
the algorithm also operates on New York time, so it's easier for everyone at the end of the day. Even
yep,
ICT
exactly.
said he only will teach in the New York local time, so people don't get confused, and it's easier. Yeah, no,
Now,
for
now
sure.
I know. Now I just know New York's time off by heart.
Yeah, me too. I was confused when I started.
Yeah, same,
New
same.
York time equals ICT time. Yeah. I was gonna take the
Exactly.
trade for the PM, but it's not needed. Now just leave it where you are,
Yeah,
and
you're fine.
continue next week, Kenyon. Just don't rush it. You have enough time, especially now where every prop firm has like unlimited time
Yeah, that's one of the
option.
best additions they've done, I think.
Yeah, I when I first came into prop firm, like no prop firm uh had this, but in like 2023 they all started adding this. Like
Yeah.
before the start of the year, or before like even few months into the year, no one actually had this except few prop firms that were either new and needed customers, or just had this from the start, right? So it's it's a really good improvement in the industry,
Yeah, they
because
had to do it because of like the legality. They were getting like sued. A lot of companies, like these prop firms, were getting sued in America, everywhere around the world, that they didn't have enough time and stuff. So there was a lot
mhm.
of like, I saw a lot of companies like get like the government's kind of being on them, saying that it's not unfair for the traders, etc. You know, you need to give them unlimited time. And now
Yeah,
that we have unlimited time, you can take as long as you want, realistically.
yeah, realistically you can take a year to pass a challenge, right?
Exactly. You don't
And
have to rush
it'll be
it.
fine. You don't have to rush it. That's true.
Because when my 5K account, uh, the one I had with my Forex funds, when I bought it, they didn't have unlimited time.
Hmm.
And when I was approaching like the last week of trading, like I was still break even on my account, and I was like, I was trying to, my mentality was to force trades because I didn't have time like that. But now, but they changed it luckily, so now I have two accounts, but I'm trading on this 10K one.
Yeah, I mean the timing was really nice. Where
Yeah, honestly, one of the best timings.
can
And
you?
they did say
Yeah, they
that it
did.
was good.
I mean, wait, are FTMO and my forex
Yeah.
funds owned by the same company or the same person?
No, I don't believe so.
Because
No.
they like change at the same time. They changed this at the same time.
No, no, I don't think they are. Wait, I don't actually know.
Um,
Um, nah,
Kenyan.
they're not. They're different. They're different companies.
Okay, nice. I have to wait for the minimum days because it's day one. Yeah, you make sure to just use 0.0.01 lot each day for the days to count. Yeah, I mean just wait, and you'll get the phase two. What prompt firm you do use? My forex. Yeah, I mean for Kenyan use my forex fund. I use bespoke funding. I don't know which one you asked, but congrats Kenyan again. On SPX, we're kind of going higher right now again.
Nasdaq is just gonna push them up higher as well.
Nasdaq, yeah, I mean Nasdaq is going higher from basically the start, right? At
Yeah,
9:30 we opened, went below the equal lows, went up displacement. We didn't return to any fair value gaps on the 5 minute, neither 3 minute either. So um, we might see a retracement, but the one thing I'm looking to see happen is SPX having SPX either retracing into the 3 minute fair value gap with the order block, or making a 5 minute fair value gap and then return into that one. which both would be nice scenarios. But if it returns on the 3 minute, I want to see a reaction from it. Like, because if you see now, we had a just straight up pierced into the 3 minute very fair value gap we had, but now we're going higher on both, so that could be a long sign.
Yeah. And I'm also looking at how the Nasdaq is reacting from the mitigation block. See if it wants to like go lower.
Yeah, and
We'll see.
we are also like in the expansion mode from New York opening gap. We are expanding from it from today's morning, which could also be a sign for a bullishness. But there's this 15-minute fair value gap I mentioned, and we're reaching into it, and that's above the buy side liquidity, because we just took buy side liquidity, right, on SPX. So we have to see how we react to that. If we like close above it aggressively, I might look for longs from the 5-minute fair value gap. Or if we don't, I might if I see displacement to the downside, I'll be focusing on shorts primarily. But right now, as I said, I'm just looking to anticipate what market will do.
Yeah, dollar's having some nice rejection on the 1 hour. Maybe you can close into the liquidity void, and then we could really see the price going down lower.
Yeah, I think we'll go lower on DXY, because we went really high, and we like, I don't know why,
we got to equilibrium.
but dollar on the 1 hour is like so similar to Bitcoin. I don't know why. Like,
yeah, it has some similarity because of how.
But Bitcoin daily,
the week has been volatile.
Bitcoin daily and DXY 1 hour are just so similar. I don't know why, but or is just this to me? But they kind of are.
The dollar's been manipulated a lot, so that's why it looks like similar.
Yeah, I mean, even the price delivery, we went lower on Bitcoin on daily chart. We had a big push up, and then we had consolidation, like bear flag, and then big push up, just like DXY 1 hour chart. I mean, it's interesting to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see what news does. These consumer sentiment. Maybe dollar will probably get impacted way more than
10 minutes. Yeah.
Than indices, but
to be honest,
that liquidity, that buy side liquidity, is very doable.
To be honest, wait, is consumer sentiment like a impactful news?
Not really.
So because
not that I know of. It impacts the dollar, but that's because it's the dollar, obviously.
Because if we close like above the liquidity, buy side liquidity, and we keep this fair value gap open, I might take an entry long from the fair value gap, to be honest.
Yeah.
But only
wait for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an entry long if we close above this candle, and if we keep a gap open. If we don't, I'm just gonna wait and see. Just sit on my hands. Let's see what's happening if... Wait, did we fill this? Yeah, I think... Wait, can you check on your chart as well? I think we filled the
what?
SPX. Yeah, we did. Okay, we're going lower now.
Yeah, so we filled the gap.
We swept buy side. We filled, so no entry for me. I'm just gonna sit on my hands because I prefer 5-minute time frame. It's like really nice. 5-minute and 15-minute are really nice for me.
Yeah, I like that as well.
And then lower time frame are just to refine the entry and all that good stuff.
Yeah, my entries are mostly from the 1 minute, 5 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute, 5 minute. That's my go-to, to be fair.
US 100 is giving a 15-minute fair value gap. I think you mean to the upside, right?
Yeah, to the upside. Yeah.
Yeah, it's closing. If it closes, it's gonna close pretty bullish. But again, news in 7 minutes. So we'll see how it impacts the markets. But there's no trade for me at the moment, especially because I only trade SPX and maybe Nasdaq next week. But this week I'm just gonna stick with SPX as it is.
Yeah, I mean, we could see an expansion to the buy side that one I had drawn out.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're in the same like situation like yesterday. We've just been from the morning, from the open, we've just been going up higher. Same today. But I mean, anything can happen, I mean, realistically speaking. But we could see some nice bullish prices with the news as a driver, so could be nice to see and take.
Yeah. Uh, we'll see what the news do. What the news do. What news do. But yeah. The retracement into that and could look for longs, maybe, but still I'm concerned because the news. Yeah, we instantly filled the gap. I might look for shorts if we do a trade ICT's TGI setup. Well, TGI isn't exactly a setup. I think it's more like a concept that price will retrace after a trending week, right? I don't really think it's a specific setup because you can trade it different ways. You can anticipate like Silver Bullet 2022 model, OT, whatever entry you want, but based on the concept that it's gonna retrace after a trending week, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically my thinking, and it's not really a specific setup. It's like a concept.
Yeah, I haven't really looked into the TGIF, but I've seen what it can do. I saw the stuff ICT posted a video.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, it's a cool like, but it's only for Fridays, obviously. So
Yeah, that's why it's called. Thank God it's Friday.
like TGIF. So it could be a nice TGIF as well.
To be honest, TGIF, the short version of the starting letters, sounds like cool, but when you say "Thank God it's Friday," I didn't even know what it means at first.
Thank God it's Friday. Last day of the week,
TGIF.
of the trading week.
Yeah. So I'll keep going and then
Ever since FOMC, we've just been having this price running higher, lower, higher, lower. So we'll see how it. I mean, on the 1 hour, we are respecting the mitigation block, which I do like to see.
I
I
think
want to see a close. 2 minutes until the 1 hourly closes. I want to see a close inside the inversion gap.
I mean
Sure.
we took
Very
the buy
close.
side liquidity on SPX.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. And we
Which
also
we
hit
are
the
now
gap as well.
yeah, and
quite
we are
nicely.
we are now rejecting really swiftly on the 5 minute. Do we have a shift? I mean, yeah, kind of, but on the 2 minute the shift, I'd say the 2 minute the shift is much cleaner, but I'd still doubt the entry. But if we show displacement, just because of the news coming out.
Yeah, news in 2 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Dollar is rejecting into the liquidity void. And the 1 hour is gonna close soon, so yeah, we're probably not gonna see a close in the gap for Nasdaq, the 1 hourly.
Looking for shorts, Amy. Yeah, I'm looking. I'd be looking preferably. I'd be looking for shorts as well right now. To be honest, shorts look decent.
Yeah, this could have just been like a whole like Judas to the upside, 930 Judas like it always does, you know.
Yeah, all
930 Judas into a PD array.
all of
going
this
low,
could
you
be a Judas right now, as you said.
know. Yeah.
But news into it's basically 1 minute right now.
I know, like I saw like a lot of people on Twitter like they trade Judas swings, but like sometimes I don't even know where the direction is gonna go, like where the Judas is gonna happen, you know. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense because it could go down first and then form a Judas
Yeah,
swing to the upside and then dump. Right?
exactly. I mean, that's
That's
literally what I was thinking about as well.
yeah.
Yeah, dollar's gonna close in a nice position, go lower probably. But the 1 hour looks nice. Nasdaq is so close, closing into that inversion gap.
Uh,
Okay, news, bullish maybe?
bullish for dollar, or
Bearish for dollar, bearish for dollar.
yeah. I mean, we're as I said, there's not much volatility as we said.
Yeah. You might see a little dump on
Bullish.
dollar because it's dollar news. But yeah. That looks nice. That buy side can be nice now, the target.
Mhm.
And then nice, a good silver bullet, maybe even to the downside. Because if you look at the 1 hour, we didn't really close in the gap. Closed slightly above it,
I
but
mean, to be honest, the S&P has nice shorts if we keep this low open. Even Nasdaq, if we form a short-term low, this could be a nice shorts.
yeah. I just want to see a 1 minute swing low get taken out. The dollar had a nice reaction from the equilibrium, premium.
Mhm.
It's really nice.
SPX, yeah, SPX is a nice low form. Nasdaq as well. Would be nice to see
Yep.
that taken with displacement and then a short, and then boom, I'd take the entry.
You're having higher prices,
Yeah.
which is normal because dollar is. I still think dollar is bullish. By the way, don't get me wrong. I think dollar is, for now, it's still bullish because we still didn't hit the 1 hour the 1 hour inversion gap I was talking about. I I looked at the chart and I just remembered it. At around 8 a.m. we were kind of
Mhm.
going towards it, but we didn't really drop. We just closed back up with the news and stuff. So honestly, I really think that we with this 1 hour like chart for dollar, we could see prices lower into a discount and then go up long because that would make opportunities for Nasdaq sweep the buy side and maybe S&P to fill up another gap.
Yeah, we're going higher, which is nice. If we stay like that and then break a low displacement, I would take a short there.
You look at S&P. Do you think that's a what's it called? A breaker block, like a breaker. If you
Where
look at if you look from Thursday, 11:40, 11:50, we like went up the higher into the inversion gap, which was like a liquidity sweep,
high,
and
low,
then we
high, high.
dumped.
Yeah, it could be a breaker.
Yeah, but I just prefer breakers on a higher time frame, 50-minute above. That's the only problem.
1 minute giving a market structure shift on Nasdaq, no MSS, no fair value gap.
Yeah, S&P is.
Wait, do you
It had like
mean
a very very small gap, but I wouldn't enter from that gap.
which where on S&P?
1 minute S&P. It's like a small gap, but it's like not even in the It's not in the discount. It's in the premium.
Let's see.
I mean, okay, on 1 minute we swept the swing high. We'll see how this plays out actually. DXY is rejecting. See how this plays out. Even if I don't get a setup today, I'm not really angry. It's a Friday.
A little bit. I mean, yeah, my market shift would be right here. MSS, and I anticipate short if we break it. It would be really nice scenario. There was no news, to be honest. There was no impact. Just a nice bullish candle on SPX.
Yeah.
Because
And Nasdaq is slowly approaching the buy side. 30 more handles. You can do that, surely.
wait, how much more?
30 more handles, which is doable, but I mean, I don't really think we will get there, to be fair. I think we're gonna just trade in this 1 hour mitigation block. That's my opinion, though. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, S&P has a nice short potential if we see displacement to the downside. Looks real good.
For longs? Yeah, it looks like it wanna sweep this. It looks like it's drawing to this high, but SPX also forming a bullish fair value gap, which I don't really feel like entering here. So, because I'm kind of looking for shorts right now, but we'll see. So yesterday,
Yeah, I'm looking for shorts as well.
yeah,
Especially Nasdaq. I mean, I want to see another push, maybe. I mean, we are trading in this 15-minute gap on the Nasdaq, and it's like premium. It's like the highest fair value gap you can get. So if I see displacement for Nasdaq to the downside, I'm gonna look for entries, honestly.
yeah, maybe me too.
Just gonna look at the 1 minute swing lows and highs.
I kind of want to, I want to see this low broken, and if there's displacement, that will be really nice.
Hold up, let me get my food.
Yeah, sure. We'll see. 1 minute, 5 minutes. We have to be patient. Let's see what happens. Hmm. Having some move to the downside, but there's no real displacement going below it. I want to see this candle go below this candle, and then the next candle like go here or break it, and that would be the ideal scenario. For me to find a short, which would be, it would be nice to be honest.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see anything right now. Nasdaq is just consolidating.
I'm watching SPX. If it wants to go lower, but
Yeah.
I just want to see displacement to the downside because it would be really nice if we displace right now and then show
Yeah.
a fair value gap, because the scenario is perfect. I think we came, just stabbed the 50% of the fair value gap on the 15 minute. I have drawn out. No, we didn't yet, but maybe we can go a little bit higher. Yeah, sure. As I said, we can go a little bit higher, and then the perfect scenario would be to displace below and then enter from a fair value gap. I would be super confident in the trade. I would be confident this happens because I would have many confirmations. I would have a lot of confirmation for me to know or to speculate price going lower. Okay, so we're kind of going higher. I will place a fib, and I'm gonna turn off those levels. I don't need them. And now I'm looking for price to maybe step above here.
Back. Oh.
And then, yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
for
I'm just
prices.
looking at Nasdaq. I mean, I want to trade Nasdaq today, but if I can trade S&P as well, I don't mind.
I mean, Nasdaq has Nasdaq, if we displace below the low, Nasdaq would have equal setup, but I believe would be a cleaner setup on SPX because we took obvious buy sell liquidity after 9:30, which I think we will show lower prices, but we just have to wait for some time for price to show displacement moving lower.
Yeah, I mean Nasdaq is displacing a little bit on the 1 minute. Would this be like a nice setup right now? The candle close is gonna form a gap. If it does, would you think that this entry would be decent?
I'll check it out. One sec. Let me just do that.
Because it's not really. I mean, we closed below the lows, but it's not really. We formed equal lows. That's the problem.
Where?
On the 1 minute.
On the 1 minute. I mean, the candle closure below it is a nice shift right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm also looking at as well.
But I don't know if we will keep the gap open.
Yeah.
Because if we do, we closed it.
Well, that's not an entry.
Yep. So now we just have to wait a little bit more for a good entry.
Yeah, I mean, we're just consolidating right now.
Yeah.
On Nasdaq.
We are.
S&P, same as well, pretty much.
S&P is just consolidating, doing its thing. It's probably going for the 50% of the fair value gap, which I've marked, and we were probably gonna reach that. So what date was yesterday? It was July 27th. So it's July 27th. It's 27th.
Yeah, I mean, it's a slow Friday, I guess. Kind of expected it. Expected either a fast Friday or a very slow one. But I think PM session can have some. I mean, I'm not gonna trade PM session because I'm gonna be not home, but it's fine if I don't take an entry on Friday.
Yeah, I might not trade it as well.
So I'm a bit busy. I mean, the 3 minute looks decent. If we just continue to go down, could form a nice potential entry.
On Nasdaq, yeah, maybe. On SPX is looking good as well. But I just want to see displacement, right? Like,
yeah, we don't.
Those equal lows could count as a market structure shift if we break it with displacement on SPX. But Nasdaq doesn't really have that. Nasdaq basically have this low at 955.
Yeah.
Yeah, displacement would be really nice right now. We still have like 40-50 minutes till the session closes, so
Yeah, I mean, maybe even if I take an entry at 11, pretty good.
yeah.
But then my trade would have to be like an hour because I don't want to hold my trade in lunch.
Wait, did ICT say something about that, or is it
he
just
said
your
avoid-
personal
he
rule?
said- He said avoid lunch trading.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
that doesn't mean holding in lunch or
yeah, but the thing is with holding, you're gonna have consolidations and potential reversals. That's what ICT said. Lunch hour has either reversals or consolidations.
Yeah, usually if it consolidated, then the PM session sweeps it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't really like the lunch session. That's pretty much it. It's just preference, I think.
Yeah, that's your based on your own personal rules, which
Because I traded lunch before and it was so bad. I mean, even hell trades it through lunch. It was
wait,
just consolidation.
yeah, it is consolidation, but sometimes lunch is actually expanding a lot,
Mm-hmm.
such as
Yeah, that is another factor as well. Yeah, I don't like Nasdaq whatsoever.
um yeah, we did
Like
have.
it just consolidating now.
I mean, yeah, we kind of swept we kind of made a new low. So if
Yeah.
we keep that open, this can count as a new shift if we break it, like just like S&P, but I mean SPX. But SPX tapped the 50% of the FVG that I expected it to. But right now, I'm just gonna see what's it gonna do next.
Mm-hmm. I mean, dollar's bearish.
Let's see DXY, and we search. Yeah, we had a huge displacement. This is probably news, but it didn't affect indices market so much.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, well, EU
Yeah, we just consolidate from that.
you had a nice push up with S&P as well, but S&P was a little bit more choppy. So it's like 3.5 minutes till the low forms. So we'll see if it forms a good low, and then if it breaks it. Wait,
Well, back in a few minutes.
yeah.
Wait, what?
There isn't any news at PM, right?
No, no.
Okay, then that's
Yeah.
that's okay.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Take your time. Well, we had the 50% of the fair value gap, 15-minute from high to low, 50% equilibrium, and if we reverse shift structure and show displacement, this could be a really nice entry. As I said multiple times, but if some of you are new, I like to repeat things so you stay updated with what I'm thinking and what is my view on the market right now. Displacement would come in handy right now, but SPX, if Nasdaq closes like this and then forms a displacement instead of it forms an SPX, could be a decent short. But I would prefer to see it on SPX, to be honest. See what Bitcoin did. Bitcoin had a Judas swing and then displacement. Oh, like it's so. Bitcoin is just like when it does a nice setups, it delivers as wanted. But when there's chop, it's only chop. There's nothing much more to it.
Alright, I'm back now. Got a drink. Ready. Oh man, what is this market, man? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I mean, some action to the downside, maybe. Displacement would be really nice.
yep. Because we're already pushing up. We're like slowly pushing up higher, which is, I don't want to see that. It's either we're pushing really fast up or we're just reversing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if I see like some nice displacement for Nasdaq, I mean, realistically, I'd want to see this market structure shift on the 1 minute, because I mean, all of this consolidation to the downside kind of, I don't really count as like a market structure shift because it's so unclear for me.
Where? On
Just in
Nasdaq?
general, like, yeah, Nasdaq, like, see the lows that was made, 10, 9, 10, 19.
Yeah, I see.
Like, if we close above that, we form a gap. I don't really want to enter from that because we don't really have a clear indication that it was like. I want to see like a higher high.
I mean, on 5 minute, it's
In top
much
right.
cleaner. On 5 minute, it's clean. On
Mm,
5 minute, it is
yeah.
clean to me, but on 1 minute, yeah, it's choppy. So yeah, on my
Oh no.
okay, I
Yeah.
understand you. On 1 minute, there's a
Yeah.
consolidation
Like
going on.
the 1 minute looks ugly. Same
Y-
with Nasdaq.
I mean,
Same with
every
S&P.
single time frame looks ugly, till 5 minute. So
I mean, if we go up higher a little bit and we maybe sweep the highs, then that could be another market structure shift point
yeah,
at 10 to 15. But we're probably not gonna do that. This is a bull flag. Let me trade that. The most common retail pattern of bull flag.
wait, is it?
There's no way, yeah, it's pretty much a bull flag because bull flags are there needs to be a huge impulse and then consolidation and then a continuation to the upside. We have a long here. I feel so sorry for you because I think the price is gonna go lower.
Where on Nasdaq? You mean?
Yeah, Nasdaq 1 minute.
Oh
Like,
yeah, you see, but yeah, there
it's,
is a bull
yeah,
flag actually, but there was no
just
clear breakout, to be honest.
yeah. That means people are
People are
still
still,
going long here.
yeah.
Trust me. Like as much as I don't want to think that, people are going long. I mean, Nasdaq right now looks good. My entry could be right here because we had like nice displacement, 20 handle. Well, not really 20 handles, but 16 handle move down. S&P looks really good on the 1 minute as well. Should definitely look into that as well.
Okay, we have some displacement right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm also looking.
I like the Nasdaq shift.
Yeah, Nasdaq shift is really good right now, but I don't know. I want to see this 1 minute close nicely. And we are just going back up. If it leaves a gap, then it's good RR as well for me and good risk.
Yeah, people would probably go long
I'm gonna
here. That's why.
let me calculate my risk just in case I need to put a trade in. I'm so fast with putting trades in now.
Yeah, I wouldn't enter right now. Just
Yeah, I'm not
why?
entering.
So
I'm just putting
because
in.
why? Because we didn't really move away from Fear Valley Gap, as you can see. We came to the Fear Valley Gap and we closed on the Fear Valley Gap, basically, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
I mean, I
Steven.
still like this trade, honestly,
Now,
but
wait, ICT said it in his 2022 mentorship. If it can, this is very important as well. I don't know if I mentioned it, but if candle like closes on the Fear Valley Gap, you might want to wait for a candle to move away and then take entry at the same Fear Valley Gap. Like it wouldn't exist, like without ignoring
yeah,
that
right
candle.
now is nice.
Yeah, right now you could
Yeah,
place a
place my
limit
entry. Yeah,
because
yeah, I did.
I'm sorry if this missed your entry,
No,
but
no, 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 because
I
I
just
was too
heard
slow anyway. I was too slow anyway.
I just heard ICT do that, and he said that it's good to do that if because it shows you additional confirmation. Because if price closes right at the Fair Value Gap, there's not high probability. You have to wait for next candles to move away from the Fair Value Gap and then enter.
Yeah, I mean,
You can. It was summer in
I
his
would have missed
2022
it. Yeah,
mentorship.
yeah. I don't think I would have got tagged in. I was a bit too.
It was in
I
his
was a bit
2022
too late.
mentorship. So I just want to warn you before
Yeah,
you
it's fine. It's fine.
Zekar, like
Where's the
what
nice
you
movement?
wait, I can't see. I'm just gonna do I can see your message. Okay, so Zekar, what you do, how to subscribe or join a group. I mean, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. Like click subscribe, like the stream, and then you can go into the description and join the Discord for free. It's free. The Discord is public. You can also search it up. It's also public in the Discord search. Just type Zekar community. 5 minute on Nasdaq could be a nice entry. Perfect setup. Yeah. On S&P, yeah, I'm gonna probably take a trade on SPX right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
On the 5 minute.
Wait, see if price comes back up into my
Yeah.
limit order.
There was an entry on S&P as well. Like if you entered at open, but I just want to see it form a 5 minute
Yeah,
fair value
I
gap,
mean,
and then
I'm,
enter from a
I'm
5 minute fair.
probably gonna get tagged in soon if prices are gonna continue going up higher.
Is your limit at the fair value gap?
Yep,
Where do you have your stop loss, by the way?
20 points, so 15,727, which is not an ideal stop loss, but it should be really like 25 points at least. But I'm following the rule, 20 point
And
stop.
then
Plus, this is silver bullet hour, so.
yeah, and then are you targeting the low at like 9:30?
Yeah, like kind of, yeah, the lows of 9:30, yeah.
I mean, you would get tagged in, right?
Yeah, I got tagged in now.
I
See
just
how it plays out.
The thing is with the SPX, I want to see a 5 minute fair value gap form. If we don't see a 5 minute fair value gap, because the market, the 3 minute, we also have the 3 minute, which I would want to, yeah, I would like to see 3 minute unfilled. And if you see a 3 minute fair value gap unfilled, that's where my entry would be, because I our perfect setup. Yeah. Wait, OBS Studio disconnected. What? Is it still streaming? It should be. I
I
it just
think so.
I don't know what happened. It should be still
Yeah, I'm
streaming.
probably gonna get stopped out here actually.
Oh yeah, it's close.
No, I mean, happens, It is
Yeah,
what it is.
it was a good setup, to be honest. So
Yeah,
maybe it can still reverse.
yeah, we'll
Just
see.
wait and be patient.
Yeah, but it was a nice setup. Like,
Yeah, it
I
was.
can't really be angry at that.
The displacement was really nice.
Yeah,
Even below the 10 a.m. low, like around there.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
But right now, for me, the 3 minute fair value gap would need to stay unfilled, which we did tap into, but the 5 minute is closed, so. Because the shorts right now are really nice, but we're going higher, so
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
seeing that. Yeah,
With SPX, yeah, we're going higher on SPX as well.
yeah. I mean, it's whatever. 0.5 risk anyway.
0.5?
Comfortable.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with like losing this because I'm still up
Yeah,
from yesterday.
0.5 is actually not that much because you can lose. Are you trading on the 10K? Well,
yeah.
do you still have the 11% drawdown? Because I saw on Twitter,
Yes,
on
I
Twitter,
think
on
I
Twitter,
do.
they also said they have 11% drawdown.
Yeah. I do.
But I think one more prop firm, I don't know which exactly, has like 12% drawdown.
12% is.
I don't really know. It's like well known, but I don't remember the name. And I don't really remember which. I just
Yeah, it's
know.
11%. Yeah.
I believe you can. I believe you can either. I believe it's built in, or you can either upgrade your challenge to have 12% drawdown. I'm not really sure. You have those upgrades to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just wait. The body did not close below the low for NAS is not a good displacement to enter. You don't need body close below to have displacement. Docket. You don't need candle body close below, because the displacement are basically energetic move, and we had down, created a fair value gap, and then went how do I say it, away from the fair value gap.
Tagged out.
You got stopped out.
Yep.
It's okay.
A little bit more. No, 47.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's fine
My
then.
stop loss was 49. That's fine, yeah.
Then
I might look for a re-entry, 0.25. I'll see, but I don't know. This market is weird. It's just.
yeah, it's now going higher.
The entry was good, but we're close to this liquid. We're kind of pushing to this liquidity
Yeah,
on the front.
I mean,
So
if
we could
we
maybe see like
kept the gap
run into
open
that, yeah.
on SPX, I would enter as well. But I just wanted to see that 5 minute Fair Value Gap B aligned with the order block that was really nice formed on the 5 minute as well. On the SPX, I don't really trade Nasdaq as you may know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the buy side, and if we do get a sweep of that, I'm definitely gonna look
Yeah, well, if we get another
short.
displacement now below the low that we formed and that we went away from, then this could be a nice trade if we again keep the Fair Value Gap open. Dock at the bottom. Oh yeah, I already read this. You don't need a candle close below to have a valid market shift and displacement. Dock at the wick is enough. The body is just something that people
It's just
on the
more
internet said.
comfortability.
There
think.
is some more confirm. I actually didn't hear ICT talk anything about the candle closure.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
heard I heard there's more probability if you take if you look for a shift after the liquidity has been taken, like if you watch it my stream in like 30 seconds because there's a delay, this is higher probability than this. You'll see on stream. This is higher probability than this because this took liquidity, and I heard ICT talk about that, but I never heard ICT talk about the candle closure. For me, the displacement should close below the low, which is my win rate. Yeah, I mean, as I said, everyone should have their personal rules that they should follow and they should stick to. So I respect that, Docker, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Everyone has their own way of style of trading. You can say it like that. Let's see. By the way, guys, giveaways ending tomorrow for the 3 10k account challenges evaluations, basically. From
Let me actually see how many people participated in it.
Like 30, I think.
Okay, that's not that bad.
I can check. There is.
I'm just gonna post this.
Join
the Discord.
27. Yeah, 27. Ooh.
Participate in a giveaway.
Oh, sorry, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My Discord just reloaded right now.
That's fine.
Why did you say I couldn't hear you?
I said I just posted the Discord in the chat and I told them it's in your description if they want to participate in a giveaway.
Yeah.
To win challenge.
Today's basically the last day. I pick winners tomorrow. I can pick them.
Okay.
I can pick them on stream, but I maybe do that, but we'll see.
Nasdaq is displacing now.
I'm gonna think about it.
Highs.
To the downside. Oh yeah, it is.
I see the mistake I made with this trade. The trade was perfect, but the one thing there was those like relative equal highs you have in the 1 minute, and yeah, now that really messed me up, I think. Because then we swept that and we're just displacing down now. So that is a lesson that I learned. Be aware.
Wait, let me read some messages. Steven Zeker, thanks. I've subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I will join your Discord. I appreciate what you're doing. Yeah, join the Discord. It's very helpful. You can ask people and me personally if you don't understand anything, and you have a lot of channels. And then Omar, I think Nas is aiming for those highs. Maybe, but right now SPX, the down close candle could show a displacement forming to the downside. Rachel going short on ES. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see. I personally Personally, I think we can see if we break the low right here with displacement, I'm gonna go short right here. So this is the new market structure shift I'm looking to take. And let's see. Yes, 30 tapped 1 minute order block. Yes, 30. What? It 1 minute. You may think bullish order block docket, right? We had this bullish order block. We did tap it multiple times. Wait, Matas, are you here? Or
Yeah, I'm here.
okay, I just asked you if, because maybe the mic wouldn't be working, and
No, it's fine.
I just checked.
I'm just focused on these.
Yeah, okay, it's okay. You don't need to say anything.
No,
You can
no, it's
just
fine.
stay
It's fine. It's
focused.
fine. No, I was just kind of zoning out a little bit
Yeah, sure. So,
because I was looking at US 30 as well.
yeah, I really want to see SPX take. I mean, how much is this movement? Like
I don't really like this displacement on the 1 minute.
two
The 3 minute
handles.
looks nice.
SPX has to move 2 handles, and I'll look for shorts. Only 2 handles move, and I will start looking for shorts. SPX, yeah, I don't like the displacement either, because on the 5 minute, we created equal body lows, which are probably gonna be swept and in form of either sweep or displacement. So I wouldn't say this is displacement right now, because we actually didn't take any low, short-term low.
Yep.
I mean, we did
Exactly.
at 10.6036, but I wouldn't call this a shift, a market structure shift or MSS. I would, and no fair value gap on the 5 minute, of course, no fair value gap on. Like, oh my, like, come on.
Not giving us anything.
No, not giving us
look
anything.
5 minute on Nasdaq looks just so ugly. Look at the bodies.
I mean, look at 5 minutes at SPX. It closed every single imbalance there could be. Every single
Nasdaq
one.
looks even worse.
I mean,
it has 5 bodies that are just equal. So that's equal lows pretty much.
yeah,
Because ICT did say something before.
yeah, I heard
It
that
says-
as well.
yeah.
I heard as well. He treated equal bodies as like sell side liquidity
Mm-hmm.
at one of his videos. I believe.
Yeah, I
The
don't
newest
like
ones.
this market, honestly. I mean, the best scenario for Nasdaq right now is potentially going up higher, maybe getting the liquidity buy side and then going back lower. But I don't think it would do that because S&P is kind of weak. It's not really like pushing.
And yeah, of course, exactly. After we fill the gap, we go lower. Of course, it's like not.
Immediate rebalance.
It's not giving me any entries. It's so
Yeah,
bad.
same.
So I'm just gonna mark my buy side liquidity for Nasdaq, which would be here. But we also swapped a lot of liquidity, a lot of fair value gaps. Like we had fair value gap here. We had it here, 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 and then
I mean, right
consolidation.
now, if Nasdaq on the 1 minute just goes up down lower, then it could be nice and it break the swing low, close maybe even,
Yeah,
and then it's doing the same on the 1 minute. Like it's leaving no gap. Like it's just closed all the way, and then it's probably gonna go down, if I had to guess. Let me just change risk on my calculator just in case I don't forget. Because once I accidentally entered with 1% risk again, even though I lost 1% already. That was quite bad.
yeah, it happened to me, as well. But when I was in, like, I closed half position, immediately after. Like, luckily,
I mean, I didn't even realize because I put the trade in and I just went off my PC.
I realized, I realized when I was checking my lot sizes when the trade was open already, right? So, what I did is I immediately like closed the position with market. Like, luckily it was in profit, but Yeah, good thing I noticed that because then it reversed with and had
Yeah,
stopped me
my
out.
trade, I think that one just went down. I think, and I won the trade. I think it was a short. I think it was like maybe last week actually.
Yeah, I remember when you input the wrong digits
Yeah,
when we were talking and you said it. So
yeah,
that's kind of unfortunate if it happens.
yeah. But then I trusted the setup and it went my way. So
Yeah. So even if you didn't even if you didn't see it, it would go your
yeah.
way anyways. So it's nice.
Because if I closed that position now, my entry would have been bad. Like I would have had to re-enter some other gap and bad RR because that trade I had really good RR.
Mhm.
I think it was a Thursday, 1 to 3.
Yeah, really nice. Come on, I just need to form a
Yep.
gap right now on SPX. Basically, Nasdaq and SPX has the same low that has to be broken.
It's moving the same.
And there's SMT divergence as well. Nasdaq swept liquidity while SPX didn't sweep it. So I
That
would
could
have,
be what longs maybe even.
yeah.
Could be longs.
If you show move below and we form a gap because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
then that would be perfect.
then of the previous candles, like this one on the 5 minute, I would enter from a 5 minute fair value gap, not much lower. Probably not a 3 minute anymore. So only would be looking for 5 minute entries. And if this does happen, I will look for an entry. But I don't think this will happen today. There's no
Yeah,
entry,
no,
to
no
be
more
honest.
volatility. I think to go
Yeah,
up.
there's nothing here in the
Maybe
market.
PM session if we're still bullish, but who knows?
I think I'll be home at PM session, maybe around like 150, 140, around there.
Yeah,
Or
I'm definitely not gonna be home
oh,
because
you going
because I
somewhere?
mean yeah I'm gonna go to the gym with one of my friends. I need to like kind of show he needs like help with the gym and stuff, so I'm gonna show him like how to like
Is
do some
is
stuff.
is he like new or
He's not new, but he's just been doing stuff kind of wrong, like
yeah?
but not the best form and stuff like that. He does like calisthenics like you, I think.
Yeah,
Okay, so now
I
we
do
have
some
a yeah now
calisthenics.
we have a nice
Yeah, we have a
shift
shift.
again
That is
on Nasdaq.
exactly what I want, but I want this gap on 5 minute to stay open, right?
We're
Because
gonna close the gap like always, and we're gonna go down.
yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. But if it doesn't,
Yeah,
then that's where my entry would be placed at the Fair
I don't
Valley gap.
mind. The gap is still open, actually.
Yeah, it is. But if it closed like this and then the next candle just consolidate a little bit, this would be perfect for me personally.
Yeah.
Because the
Well,
displacement is there. The displacement is there because after we move up back into the SIBI, we had a big push down. Even on the Nasdaq, we had a big candle after
yeah.
take liquidity, then rejected with the wick, and then
Well, I spoke too soon. The gap got filled.
yeah. But there's still 2 minutes till it closes.
I'm looking at the 1 minute.
Oh, at the 1 minute.
I mean, the 3 minute looks decent. It closed,
I'm
but it's
looking
probably
at the
gonna
five
go
minute. If the 5 minute stays open on
for
SPX,
SPX.
come on,
Oh, we're just
just
going
stay
up higher.
open.
What even is that?
Yeah, I know it's ugly, but if it suddenly like magically
Such.
goes back, then that would be nice.
This is like actually a very very bad silver bullet hour.
Yeah,
Like
it is. It is.
if I have to say,
I agree
I've
with
not
you.
seen that one before.
I
Because look,
totally agree with you.
we're having these shallow like dips over the lows by like 1 or 2 ticks, and then we're just going back, reversing back up.
Mhm.
Look at this, the displacement to the upside now for SPX and
Yeah, it's annoying.
mm,
It's really
I mean it's
annoying.
whatever.
It would be perfect if we go lower right now, forming
It would be
5 minute.
amazing.
Yeah, that's true. It would be amazing. But
I mean, if that liquidity gets swept for Nasdaq, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, like once again, dollar is doing nothing. Like it's just kind of just
SPX
hovering around. Like
SPX probably not gonna make the gap on the 5 minute because it's moving hard right into the SIBI fair value gap as well. So it's probably gonna wait. Wait, Sammy is saying this aim session feels like lunch hour. Yeah,
that's
it
what I'm
does.
saying.
It actually
Exactly.
consolidates. Like ever since
Yeah.
10 a.m., it was a consolidation. like 10 a.m. the low at 9:55, there wasn't any much movement at all. Like
That's like the
9:30,
only reason why I got
yeah,
stopped out because we were in this consolidation. We broke it. My entry was like, I mean, the setup was perfect. I mean, honestly, like we were in deep premium. We were pushing up higher. We're respecting the mitigation block, but we're just not going anywhere lower.
yeah,
That's the problem. Because if you look at the 1 hour for Nasdaq, I mean, we're still in the mitigation block. Like we're still there. Like I don't think I mean, we're holding nicely, but you know, markets tend to do its own stuff and ignore me completely.
yeah. So,
Yeah, most of my losing trades have actually just been bad market conditions. Like it's not even that my setup was bad. Like oh, like I entered because I got greedy and this wasn't really like a good market structure shift, stuff like that. It was just generally because market conditions are just not good. That's
yeah,
that's for me. But obviously, how can you predict as a trader? You can't really predict how the markets are gonna play out. I'm not an expert wizard, you know. I can get like a
yeah.
idea where price might likely draw,
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
but because this silver bullet hour could have just been like a nice reversal down because we had a 9:30 Judas. Well, let's just say before 10 even happened. This would have been like a Judas swing. We would have had a nice market structure shift, whatever, and then maybe just go lower, you know. But we're not doing that right now. We're just kind of just in this range.
Yeah, it's same with SPX and US
Mm,
US30 as well. I mean, from like at 9 a.m. we had some nice Judas swing to the downside, some displacement to the upside, but no fair value gap. On the 5 minute we had no fair value gap, and then at the 10 a.m. we entered the consolidation, so we might expand after 11. And like we may
to the upside or
to the downside or to the upside. There's no clear confirmation right now because we're in a consolidation, as we said.
yeah, because Nasdaq has liquidity above, and it can go seek liquidity below.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it doesn't give me anything clear. I mean, if I don't find a setup in a couple like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, I'm just probably gonna
me too. I'm
call it a
gonna.
day. I'm gonna call it a day. Fridays. This is why I don't like Fridays, you know? Exactly why. Because price action is just not the best on Fridays. It's a 50-50 if it's gonna be good or bad. Because I mean, we did have nice expansion this whole week. Don't get me wrong. Like
Mhm.
from this week, how many handles did we move? Let me actually look at this. So we had Monday. Oh, let's look from Monday. So Monday low up all to the yeah. We moved like 400 handles pretty much this whole week from low to high. Wait, yeah, 400 handles. But if you look from the current low to this high that we have right now, yeah, we're like 350 handles up on Nasdaq.
Yeah, that's a lot, to be honest.
So the week was good. I mean, for bullishness, etc. But yeah, yesterday PM session was crazy. Imagine I held my trade. That would have been that would have been such a oh my God. It moved from the high to the low of 300 handles.
On that Nasdaq.
Yes, yeah, Nasdaq.
Wait.
Wow.
Was
No
the
news as
entry?
well.
Was the entry? Yeah, it was the top fair value gap entry we talked about.
Yeah, exactly. But I entered on a lower one. I entered on the one at 956
Okay, so
Thursday.
let's say you took the entry from the first fair value gap and you held it till the weekly low, just above the weekly
Oh
low.
my God.
It would be 370 handles and then the 1 to 33, and without partials, that's insane.
So that is beyond insane.
Yeah, beyond insane. I agree.
That's
Guys,
crazy. How did a PM session just have 300 handles just moving down?
there
That's
was a lot of volatility.
no news as well. I mean, this was a Thursday. This was after
Probably no
FOMC.
one can predict this.
Yeah, like this is not like nothing no one can predict.
Yeah. Um, Guys, I've seen it when we don't have a silver bullet during 10 a.m. We get it 11 a.m. hour. Yeah, there's also a PM silver bullet, so maybe if you're trading silver bullet only, you can find it there.
I mean, we have displacement now. Really, really nice displacement
Yeah,
for
but
Nasdaq.
I want to see low broken, the one that we formed right now on the on Nasdaq we kind of do have a low broken, but what I want to see is I want to see a 5-minute fair value gap. I want to see a 5-minute FEG.
Nasdaq could be a nice trade if we just sweep the low.
Yeah.
At least sweep it.
Sammy, no one
Give
can.
us confirmation.
Sammy, no one can predict. Sammy's asking who can predict that. I mean, no one could predict. We had
The algorithm
huge
can
move.
only do that.
Yeah.
Maybe ICT if he's very, very, very smart, but probably even ICT can't predict that big of a move.
Yeah, 300 handles in PM.
PM session, not even AM. AM is like the most volatile. But PM usually is like a continuation to the either or reversal downside.
Yeah, it is. Or if
if Nasdaq just goes a little bit lower, like maybe like 5 handles, 6 handles lower, this could be a nice 2022. Because I mean, even a silver bullet is. Because I know ICT did say something about you can take a silver bullet before 10. If the setup forms, but then you go into 10 and your entry could be at 10, so then that'll be completely right.
Yeah, I think he said that. Yeah, he said exactly. He said that the setup can form before, but the entry must be within the time window.
Yep.
Sammy, now Sammy's saying, nah, I don't think even ICT can predict that. I mean, probably he wouldn't trade it all the way to the downside. He would probably take profit at least like at the new week opening gap or the 50% of it if he would trade it.
Yeah, the thing with ICT catches like on Nasdaq, like 120 handle moves like that. S&P like 30 handles, 25 handles, like that's still a lot for S&P. 25 handles is crazy. And his stop loss is always so tight. Like I don't know how he manages that. Like, I mean, he's obviously years and years and years of experience, but it's still crazy to me to like think that like because he it's almost like he knows that price is not gonna go down there. Like that's the craziest thing.
He knows probably for sure.
He just knows, man. I mean, I hope ICT Sun can become a very very I hope like ICT Sun can carry ICT's legacy.
I mean, he probably will, and ICT also said that he wants his daughter to.
Yeah.
But
no, because he made the 2022 mentorship for the daughter.
Yeah, I know.
That's the craziest thing, and everyone has it now. Honestly, the best. ICT, one of the best in this industry. I can't doubt that. It's one. I mean, it's probably the best concepts I've learned that I'm somewhat consistent with them. You know.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Even if I don't get like obviously like 70% win rate, 50% win rate, like as long as I'm like understanding what price is moving, like what it's seeking, what it's doing, then I've got no problems.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
And yet again, people still like on Twitter they shit talk about ICT and stuff like his stuff like.
Leticia saying.
Like, Fibonacci.
Leticia saying, I still don't see an FEG. Yeah, me too. I don't.
Trust me, we've been waiting for a fair value gap for long now.
Wait is excruciating. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. Excruciating. Like, what does that mean? I don't know.
It's like it's just painful kind of.
Yeah, painful.
It's like painful.
Oh my god, it actually is. Like, we waited so long and just every single gap there is, it's filled immediately on the 5-minute, like immediate rebalance, but then price moves nowhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm looking at Nasdaq as well. Nasdaq 5-minute looks.
We're going up right now.
And this is why I don't like Fridays. I'll not like even if I get 1 to 5, 1 to 10 hour trade on Friday, I'll still hate Fridays.
If you see SPX at open, it is 2022 model. I don't think there's 2022 model in SPX. There's just consolidation.
Unless he's talking about.
Oh, the open. You're talking about the 930 open. Yeah, there maybe is. Very painful.
Because we had a volume imbalance.
Yeah, very painful. Wait.
Volume imbalance / fair value gap entry.
Yeah, I see.
into an inversion gap.
Oh
That
my
probably would have been the
god.
best entry. Wait, so
It's
I
so
don't
it's
know what's
so
happening.
it's so boring when you wait for the trade and then you see the trade but then it doesn't happen at the last moment. It's so
Exactly.
like painful, boring.
Exactly.
You wasted all this time, but you know it's just not today. It's the next.
Well,
We have a
since
lot of
nothing's
days.
happening on the market, let me just go and journal my loss
I'll
because
wait. I'll wait two more candles. This one and then another one, and then if not, I'll close the stream. I'm just gonna
yeah, I'm
prepare
just gonna.
because right after the stream, like at 10 at 11:30 New York local time, I have to go somewhere. So I'm just gonna prepare, and then I'll be right back at the computer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go work out. Honestly, that's my good. That's my distraction. Because I mean, even if I like, as I said, like even if I fail these accounts, like I'm gaining so much experience and knowledge that like it's crazy to even think. Like, but yeah, and I've definitely became better with my emotions, like way better with my emotions. Now I'm not even like stressing about losses and not re-entering like I used to. That was a very bad habit. Okay. Loss. Okay, sure. Yeah, my 254, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
price is just doing nothing.
Icon, do you trade EU? The best setup right now. I don't trade EU, but I can check it. Best setup on EU. Oh, yeah, there's a really nice setup right here.
What time frame?
On 5
Oh,
minutes on EU. There's a really nice setup, but
I'm not a
unfortunately.
big fan of it, to be fair.
Huh? What?
I'm not a big fan of this set. I mean,
It is a nice setup, but I don't trade Forex anyway, so I'll just let it
I just don't
pass.
like though. I just don't like that we had on the 5 minute consecutive candles going up with 930.
Yeah, that's also true, but
I want to see like a retracement, a small retracement, so then we can break the low,
I
get more
actually
confirmation.
I actually wanted this to happen on SPX. This would be perfect. I would enter on SPX if we would have this type of price action.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you should definitely probably look. I'm not saying you should trade PM session, but you should definitely look into PM session because I think in PM
Um,
session you can catch some nice shorts, I think.
yeah, I mean, I will be back at a PM session most probably, just when the session opens at like 1:30, right?
Yeah.
But I have to take her, like I have to shower and stuff like that because I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
go like work out, and then I have to eat something, and then I'll be at a computer at like 1:50, 1:40, 2. It depends.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I,
I'm not
I,
gonna
I, I need
trade.
like I need like half an hour to get from there to my homes with the bike, so I'm gonna be
Mm-hmm.
pretty tired. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
like go come in charts around 2 p.m. Silver bullet. Let's see if we got any
Yeah.
good volatility, any good movement, and then if maybe I'll trade. If not, if it's like today the AM
Mm-hmm.
session, which probably will not be,
Yeah,
to
it
be
won't. It
honest.
won't.
I
That's why I want to trade PM, but I really can't.
I really
But it's fine.
yeah. I mean, I will most likely trade a PM because it's Friday, tomorrow's weekend, and we'll see what we can do at the last session. But um, yeah,
ICT hasn't posted anything on his Twitter. It's probably gonna do like a market review or something
Sergio, take
for the
her.
weekend.
Yeah, I'll end the stream at 5 more minutes, one more candle. But if we don't form a fair value gap in the next candle, and then break shift event and then create a shift,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
slow.
close the
Very
stream and
slow
stuff.
today.
Not ideal.
Very, very slow. Yeah, because I'd love to be present in the PM session. Not even to trade it, but just to look at it because I think it's going to be very interesting in PM session.
Yeah, it is. In fact,
Because if we're having no volatility right now, we're just consolidating. I mean, okay, let's just say launch is also gonna, or let's just say launch will expand maybe to the buy side for Nasdaq. Then we could really see like a very, very massive dump in PM. Like maybe not, I wouldn't say similar to yesterday, but like nice movement down, honestly. But we'll see.
yeah.
But yeah.
Let's see if this candle closes and forms a gap from previous candle to the downside. I'll wait for a shift, and if there's no shift in coming minutes or next candles, 3, 5, 4 candles, then I'll just yeah, as I said, I'm gonna stop trading because there's no need to. The session.
Look at the 15-minute for Nasdaq. We're still trading in this 15-minute gap, pretty much.
Yeah,
And
I
we've
see.
been trading for like an hour now. In this one singular little small fair value gap. That we're kind of expanding out of it now, but I mean honestly I don't really think we're gonna go up any higher. But whatever, you know. What happens happens. Like even longs would have been bad I think today. Like in this PM session. I mean in this
Yeah, there was
session.
no much movement. If you took a long
You probably get stopped out.
at the best
How?
entry at like from 930 Judas, if you took a long, the max profit you would get is like 10 handles, which is kind of small movement for the whole AM session, right?
Yeah.
And this was the best optimal exit and entry. So you'd most likely be still being in a trade if you're aiming higher, or you would close it like 5, 7 handles, points,
Yeah,
whatever.
like even if I traded okay, let's just say even if I traded through in this 10 from 10 to 11, like even if I went long instead of short, I would have gotten
Yeah,
stopped out anyway.
yeah. I mean, it's just consolidation, so.
Yeah, like you can't really do anything about that. When it just consolidates, it takes both sides out. And just because there's so much liquidity, price just starts moving up and down, and well, I mean, it is what it is. Let's check what US 30. US 30 is just, I mean, it's doing much better than the other pairs, I guess, but it's still consolidating. It's like in a range, but it's just moving up higher slowly.
Yeah, it has a gap right there.
Yeah, the 5-minute gap looks nice.
Nasdaq's forming 5-minute gap as well, but there wasn't any break of a high, which I'm not looking to enter. Like even SPX had a big candle up but then filled the gap immediately. Like come on, like no, it doesn't just it just like
It just
there's
doesn't allow
there's
it.
no gaps from 9:30 to 11. There's no gaps right now. Probably a big move pending in pro.
In
Wait,
PM.
in PM. I
Yeah,
can't see well because there's like a heart
yeah,
you
I
can
know it's
click,
annoying.
and then I can't get rid of it, and then I mean you can click the hearts and smiles and like that, but because of this I can't see the
Yeah,
letters, and it's
it
annoying.
bugs
And
it out.
yeah, then I have to spam and I have to like type something in chat so it moves higher, right?
Yeah,
So I can
move
actually
like
see the chat.
yeah,
Yeah, in the
move like
PM.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to me as well. When I was on my phone, it was even worse because I was trying to read chat on my phone, and
Uh-huh.
like I just couldn't see the last because the screen is smaller, and I just couldn't see anything. Like,
Yeah, it's annoying.
you should really move it more down somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't know how. Can you remove it? Actually, you can't remove it.
Mm, probably not. I don't know. It's probably not. I mean,
Post lunch should be better. I think. Yeah, I agree, Leticia.
yeah,
Because like probably lunch could maybe sweep a high of a PM or AM, but then it's not gonna be match. It's not gonna It's probably not gonna expand as much, and then we'll see a sweep in the PM session. because if we consolidate in lunch, this would be a really nice liquidity from build up from not from AM and PM in lunch. That could be swept in the PM, and then we trade off that. So PM session could have a nice opportunities today, because AM session honestly was really shitty.
Yep.
Like
Agree.
I haven't seen such a bad AM session. If there's news, yeah, of course it's reasonable, but I haven't seen any, like I haven't seen such a shitty PM session without news. Like, I mean, there
Yeah.
were news, but not like nothing, but nothing really moved. But I haven't
Nothing
seen that
serious.
in a while, so it's
Well, it's far
it's
for
annoying.
everything, you know.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's annoying. Yeah, it's very annoying because now prices just going up higher.
Yeah,
Honestly, I wouldn't. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop trading and looking for trades right now. I mean, it is what it is. There's no setup, but it's just
Yep.
consolidation. So even if you force the setup, long or short, if you forced it on SPX, you would get stopped out.
Yep. That's why. I mean, I didn't. I mean, the setup I
Yeah,
took was
yeah, I
pretty
know,
good. I
but
mean,
I said even if you forced it, because
yeah. Even
I'm
if.
looking at a 5 minute, and I was still talking for me that I could force some
Mhm.
setups right here from order block and stuff like that, but it's just not it, right? It's just not it for SPX.
Look at these candles for SPX. It's like
Yeah, I mean
the 5 minute.
Nasdaq has some gaps from 9:30
Yeah.
and like 9:45 at the beginning, but then just consolidation same, which Nasdaq actually had a nice displacement while SPX didn't have that. It wicked right below it.
SPX is cursed. It has like 3 dojis
Killed
that
it
crossed
on
it.
EU. Yeah, EU has now rejection from the Fair Value Gap, so that was a nice trade. But unfortunately, I don't really look at EU that much. I don't really trade it, so it's it's whatever for me. But
Yeah, it
good
was a
job for you.
mitigation block as well. Was a mitigation block as well because
Okay,
we
so
failed to make a high.
I'm probably gonna go now because nothing
Yep.
for me to
Me
see.
too.
So see you. We can stay in
Yeah, it's fine.
contact tomorrow, like type something, but then see you in the Monday. So or maybe PM session. I'll post you if I take something. I'll post in server, I think, but whatever. Okay, so see ya and good luck.
Ah, what a session, man.
Yeah,
Very ugly.
it was ugly. So I'm gonna end the stream right now as well.
Yep, I'm probably gonna get going as well then.
Okay, so good luck. Take care and
Yep.
see you in the Monday.
Yes.
As I said,
Yeah, Monday. Yeah.
Goodbye.
No problem, bro. Goodbye.
Okay, guys, this was it for this stream. There was no trade, unfortunately. I wanted it. I wanted to see price go lower, but it didn't want to go lower. So I'm gonna end the stream right here. So good luck, good trading, stay safe. Make sure to not overtrade in this consolidation, and see you in PM. I don't know if I'll stream, but I'll post in. If I take the trade, I'll post in Discord 100%. If I don't forget, but yeah, see you soon. Goodbye. End the stream right here. So good luck.